Hi my friends, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Legacy Stacker, and today we're going to cover my dividend stock investing strategy. At the same time, we'll be reviewing the American Silver Eagle Proof from 1997. But first, to the computer. Now, here at the SD Bullion website, today is Monday, August 29th, 2022. The silver spot price is $19.10. The gold spot price is $1,745, which gives us a gold to silver ratio of 91:1. Hi, my precious metals fans. I am very excited to announce that SD Bullion has approved my channel into its Bullion affiliate program. So if you would like to purchase your precious metals from SD Bullion, please use my affiliate links below in the description. It won't cost you any more, and it will really help my channel out. SD Bullion is not sponsoring this video, but they are one of the most trusted bullion sites when purchasing precious metals. Here's the disclaimer. The coin we'll be reviewing today is the 1997 American Silver Eagle Proof coin. I purchased this coin as a graded coin on the eBay website. And as we look at the reverse, we can see the P mint mark there, signifying the Philadelphia Mint. This coin is graded Proof 70 by the PCGS Grading Company, has a mintage of 435,000 coins, and based on that mintage and grade, is currently worth approximately $410. So let's talk about something I'm pretty excited about, my dividend stock investing strategy. I haven't been investing in dividend stocks for a long time, about 2 years. First, my goal was to look for stable stocks. I wasn't looking for the latest growth stocks by design. Stocks like Google or Apple are considered growth stocks, where you make most of your money as the stock goes up, but not necessarily from the dividends they produce. As a matter of fact, I looked up over 100 stock tickers and especially looked for stocks that didn't go up or down much during the event that started in March of 2020, as I was looking for stocks that are low in volatility. So I was looking for stocks that held their value during a difficult time in the stock market over the past few years. Of course, the stocks had to have a quarterly dividend to add to my portfolio of dividend stocks. At this point in my dividend stock investing, I am reinvesting my dividends each month in order to build an even bigger nest egg. Once I retire, I will no longer reinvest my dividends each month. I will take the dividends to retire on instead. Hi my friends, as you can tell, I've made a decision to keep my identity anonymous on this channel for security reasons. Please feel free to participate in my million subscriber challenge by clicking on the subscribe button below. Do you really want to know who I am? If so, please click on the subscribe button, and when I reach 1 million subscribers, I will move from behind the camera to in front of the camera. That's my challenge to you. It won't cost you anything, and most of all, thank you. At this point, while we were reviewing the 1997 American Silver Eagle Proof coin, we ask ourselves, what was happening in 1997 when this coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint? Bill Clinton was sworn in as president for a second term. The comet, Hale-Bopp, made its closest approach to the Earth. J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone is first published in 1997. Diana, Princess of Wales, dies in an automobile crash. The first color photo appears on the front page of the New York Times. NASA's Pathfinder space probe lands on the surface of Mars. And James Cameron's Titanic premieres in the United States in 1997. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose to over 7,000 points in 1997 as compared to the over 32,000 points today in 2022. The average price of a new car was just over $19,000, and the price of a gallon of gasoline was just $1.23. compared to the well over $4 a gallon this year in 2022. Inflation in 1997 was just over 2%, which is not nearly as high as our current 8.5% inflation rate we're seeing this year in 2022. The average cost of a home was approximately $146,000, and the average rent was $715 per month in 1997. There were a number of movies that came out in 1997, such as Contact, starring Jodie Foster and Matthew McConaughey, The Fifth Element, starring Bruce Willis, and Good Will Hunting, starring Matt Damon and Robin Williams. You may have seen some of them. Hit songs such as Bop by Hanson, Barbie Girl by Aqua, and Da Dip by Freak Nasty were popular that year. You might remember some of these things back in 1997. So let's get back to my dividend stock investing strategy. I wanted to choose a set number of stocks. I chose 10, since I thought the number would be manageable. Also, I wanted the 10 stocks to be in as many different investment sectors in the stock market as possible. So I chose 10 stocks in the following sectors: utilities, industrials, real estate, financials, consumer staples, and energy. I had a difficult time finding stocks in the technology, consumer discretionary, healthcare, communication, and materials sectors of the stock market that met my criteria. A couple of months ago, I created a video about how I became a millionaire. I believe dividend stocks can be one of the strong assets in my portfolio over time. I'll put a link to my How I Became a Millionaire video right up here so you can check it out. Hi, Legacy Stacker here. You may have noticed that I set up a Patreon account to help support this channel. As always, one thing I can promise you is that every dollar I receive from the channel, I will reinvest back into the channel. If you would like to help me support this channel, please become a bronze stacker, silver stacker, or gold stacker today. As a bronze stacker, we'll focus on health and fitness, beginning with my favorite healthy chocolate chip cookie recipe. They're made with almond flour, so they're gluten-free. As a silver stacker, we'll focus on coin stacking and collecting, beginning with my 90% constitutional coin guide. And you'll also have access to everything in the bronze stacker tier. As a gold stacker, we're focused on building an overall portfolio, as I will give you access to my portfolio of investments updated monthly. My portfolio contains paper assets like retirement and universal insurance investments, as well as physical assets like real estate and, of course, precious metals. In addition, you'll also have access to everything in the bronze and silver stacker tiers. I would really appreciate you becoming a bronze stacker, silver stacker, or gold stacker member of the channel today, and thank you for your continued support. Okay, now getting back to my dividend stock investing strategy. The key to my strategy has been to look for stocks that have a dividend yield percentage of 7% or better. I also look for stocks that are in the $100 or less range. Although I'm typically looking for dividend-bearing stocks with a 7% or better dividend yield, the 10 stocks I've found typically are higher, netting me between 8 to 10% dividend yield each month. Now that I've identified my 10 high dividend yield stocks, I continuously invest in those same 10 stocks on a dollar cost averaging basis each month. Since beginning to invest in high dividend yield stocks, I've had to sell a couple due to their dividend yield falling below my 7% dividend yield percentage rule. But for the most part, my dividend stocks have held strong. Let me know down in the comments, do you know of any high dividend yield stocks I should be looking at? Which dividend stocks are your favorites? This week's YouTube channel shout out of the week goes to Louie Silver. I'll leave a link to his channel down in the description below. Louie Silver talks about both silver and gold stacking and other interesting financial topics as well. Again, I'll leave a link to Louie Silver's YouTube channel down in the description. special thank you to my loyal patrons, without whom this channel would not be possible. Thank you, my friends. I truly appreciate your support. And always remember, my friends, silver and gold, it's wealth you can hold in your hands.